Welcome back, guys. In this video, we are going to discuss what is the difference between Java's length and the length method. Okay. So now here we need to understand two things. One is length. This is one of the length method, and we have a length is there. So usually this is a frequently asked interview question. So what is the difference here in the length and length? So in string class, we have a length method is there. So this is the length method. This method is there in a string class. When applied a string variable, length method return the number of characters in a string. For example, I have a string str equal to, I have a string something like this, learning Java. So now this is the string I have. Now if suppose I want to know what is the length of the string. So length means how many characters are there including spaces. So now if you want to know, I have a method called length. See, this length method will going to return the length of the string. Right, so now you can call the length method. So you can print that directly. So now if I print, this is going to return you total number of lengths. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, including spaces. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think so. See, now it's returning a 13. So length method return the number of character in a given string. So it returned the 13 characters including spaces. So next is a length. This is a length variable. This is an attribute or you can say property used with the arrays in Java. So this is used with the strings. This is used with the arrays. So when we are going to use this, suppose I have an array. For example, int number, int, you can say array number equal to, you have some values 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, some values are there. Now, I want to know how many elements are there. So, in this case, we are going to use the length attribute, right? Since the number of element in the array is of 5, right? So, this is will going to return you the total number of elements. So, if you want to print number dot length. So it's going to return you the total number of lengths. So here we have a 5. So let me run this. See, it's returning a 5. So since, if you in interview, when discussing this difference in interview, it's essential to highlight the thing. That is, what is the usage of the length method and the length attribute. If you go with the length method, it is used with the string to count the number of characters. While length is the attribute used with the arrays to determine the number of elements. So if you think like a syntax length method is this is a method. So it requires a parenthesis when used, right? So the same way, while length is an attribute, so and it doesn't require any parenthesis. So data type also, this will be length method is used with the string objects only. While length is used with the arrays like integer array, string array, something like that. So highlight these points will showcase your understanding of how these elements functions different in Java. Right? I hope this is clear.